Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Everything wrong gonna be alright come September.
In September, maybe September.
Love that. It is September. September 2nd already. It's going by fast. I mean, wow. Hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. We welcome back Keith Malinak. It turns out he wasn't here. It wasn't
what?
Keith.
Keith wasn't here?
With a massive bee sting.
That's what I tried to tell you.
It wasn't even Keith.
That's what I tried to tell you.
No wonder.
Benadryl does wonders, gentlemen.
The beard should have the lack of beard should have been an indication,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how that happens when Keith leaves. Very strange.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it?
it is.
Okay.
It's kind of weird,
Yeah.
don't you think? But Jeffy here as well. Jeffy be filling in for Glenn today.
Yeah,
which is exciting.
Big radio.
He's
It'll
allowed?
be Stu and Jeffy.
He's allowed to do that?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I guess
know.
so.
I know.
I guess they removed the restrictions finally. He does have to wear the ankle bracelet though down there. Yeah, so when he gets out of line, they'll just shock him.
Oh, that's must-see TV. Someone call Stu, tell him to grab something on the way in.
Trust me, Stu likes to have the control of that.
So we haven't been able to talk to Keith about his Nebraska Cornhuskers who won their first game.
No doubt.
Yeah.
2017, I believe, over Cincinnati, right?
Yeah. You thought they were going to blow it again, but
They led the whole game,
But
though.
they did not.
Yep. And that was the first Nebraska game I've been to since I was in college in the 90s.
Oh, that's right. You were there.
Yeah.
That's
Carrie
really
and I went
cool.
up. Mm-hmm.
How was
Kansas
that?
City.
Was that pretty exciting?
Oh, it was great.
And they continue their streak of sellouts, right? What is it,
Well, this was
500?
at
Well,
Arrowhead. This was at
Arrowhead Stadium.
Arrowhead.
Oh, it was at Arrowhead. Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right. So like a neutral site.
Well, it was technically
Sort
a
of.
Cincinnati home game.
game.
And they got
Was it really?
They got the ticket sales.
Oh, yeah, because Travis was there. Eric Taylor was there. Did you run into Taylor?
Cincinnati
Yeah, we
home
hung
game.
out.
You hung out? Yeah,
totally.
okay.
Actually, I had family members that they were in a bathroom line with Taylor Swift twice. throughout the
Seriously?
night. Yeah.
There's no way Taylor Swift
Were they
was
all
in
a
the
tingle over that?
bathroom line.
These family members have good tickets.
Okay.
Okay, not my tickets.
Well, I
If we
feel
were in the
I'm
upper deck.
a little hurt. How is Taylor Swift waiting in line with
That
the
I know,
bathroom at
I know, and
Arrowhead?
I want to know if security was
What
standing
is
with her every
happening?
time we got to go to the bathroom. I don't know the details.
I know for sure they have bathrooms in those suites. What is happening?
No kidding. Right. Surely she's in a suite,
Yeah,
right? What are you
yeah.
doing standing in line at the... That surprises
She
me.
wants to be with the people, guys.
No, she's
No,
above the people.
no,
She's not a regular
Yeah,
person.
I want to be with the people, but not in the line going to the bathroom.
No, thank you.
No.
No.
Could that be the double? Because I think Taylor Swift has a body double.
Does she?
Oh, that's possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, her lookalike.
Kind of doubt it, but maybe.
Body doubles don't have to go to the bathroom. Come on now.
So their home game was in Nebraska's backyard,
Exactly.
essentially.
And
Yeah.
99.9% of the crowd were Nebraska fans.
Yeah, of course.
Great atmosphere.
Missouri won, too, last Thursday.
Yeah, they won 62-6 or something like that, 61-6. It's almost like a loss. I was so bummed. You know,
That they scored on them?
in the last waning seconds of the game, they let
Yeah.
them score a touchdown.
I hate
it's
that.
like a loss.
I hate that. BYU squeaked by 69-0
Yeah.
over Portland
Yeah, they
State.
had a big game.
Dude,
Do you
that
know?
was close.
Yeah, it was.
Dude.
We were sweating it out for a while. It actually did take them a while to get into the
It did.
game. Took them a while.
It did.
But when they got on track, they made the most of it. Not only did they pull the first stringers at halftime, but they went deep into that roster. I'm talking, there were people I've never heard of playing in that game, and I've heard of pretty much all of them.
Right.
But they had two guys. I'm like, who's that? They were actually into their sixth string running back by the end of the game.
Nice. Always good to get some game time.
A quarterback. They played a quarterback. They played five quarterbacks. I thought this guy left the team 2 years ago, but he's still there.
No.
Yeah, nope, he's there. So it was a fun game. After the first quarter, Portland State didn't get a first down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was almost like BYU was struggling in the first, I don't know,
they
5 or 6
They were
minutes,
struggling
7
at the
minutes,
very
something
beginning,
like
and
that.
then they settled in, and it was over. They dominated. But Portland State got 51 yards for the game. 47 of those came in the first quarter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, and Belichick's first game last night did not go as planned.
So
They played TCU.
TCU.
And the opening drive from North Carolina went down, slammed them right in the face, scored a touchdown, up 7-0. Mm-hmm. Then they got their butt kicked.
48-14.
Yeah.
Good. So the Big 12 came through finally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over the weekend against a decent, opponent, right?
Yeah, I
'cause,
guess.
I mean, the other Big 12 teams that won were all beating up Portland State's.
Right.
That kind of team.
That's what was great about this weekend. We actually did have some, highly ranked teams
Ohio State,
playing
Texas.
each other.
Pretty big game.
Yeah, Notre Dame,
boring
Miami,
game.
Alabama, Florida State.
Yeah.
And Alabama did not look
That
good at
was
all.
amazing,
Florida
wasn't it?
State kicked their butt.
Yeah, they did. And it wasn't. I mean, that wasn't a fluke.
No, it wasn't. It didn't look like it.
They put some hurt on
Did
him.
not look like it.
Also, it was Lee Corso's last broadcast over the weekend.
Yeah.
Coming maybe a few years after it should have come.
Still.
But I love the way the guys on the show protect him and help him.
They
and
sure do and did.
clearly loved him. Clearly love him, especially Herb Street. So that was
They did a
kind of
good
fun.
job with that send-off. Yep.
They really did. Also, Keith traveled, 5,000 miles
5,011 miles.
in 17 days?
Yep. And saw a lot of the country. Mm-hmm. And there you go.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
my little route. There.
You mapped it out.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, covered some ground.
Yes, you did.
Somebody asked for a map, so there you go. Just a beautiful country, and get out and see it if you can.
Did you have an incident with a police officer in Nebraska?
I did. On Friday, we were coming back from the game from Kansas City to Nebraska. Carrie and I were driving. We were in southeast Nebraska, and I want to give a shout out to Nebraska State Trooper Eric Jansen, who, after pulling me over,
There he is.
he did say that this was going to be a warning before he then started laughing at my license and said, and I've never heard this line and I'll never hear it again. Are you the Keith Malinak? I said, well, I honestly, I thought that meant I was under arrest. But it turned out that he's a big fan of the show. He's a pathead.
Oh, nice.
He did reference
That's awesome.
your lead foot and was surprised he wasn't pulling you over.
It's because I've never been to Nebraska.
Nebraska,
That's
right?
the only reason I've
You never
not
been to the
pulled
state
over.
of Nebraska?
I don't think so.
He did say, this is probably a bad time to ask how your day is going so far.
Of course.
And he
That's
also
funny.
did say that I was about 1 or 2 miles higher, and this would have been a much more awkward conversation.
Oh,
so
wow.
he gave me a warning.
Okay. That was nice of him.
Yeah, 1 or 2
somewhere.
miles higher would have been an awkward.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Appreciate
believe
it.
I was going 8 miles over.
No.
Yeah.
Just 8 miles?
Something.
What
An
a
hour
week.
over?
I have
What
to
a
ask
week.
Carrie.
Because you got
I don't
nothing to do out there in Nebraska?
Yeah, you got
Obviously
nothing
What's
to do.
happening?
Sitting there
He's just sitting in
listening
his car
to
listening
Pat
the
Gray
show?
Unleashed, yeah.
I mean, thanks for listening and everything, but
Do your job better.
come on, what are we doing?
Anyway, so
I think mostly it's 10 miles
10
an hour,
miles
right?
and over, yeah.
Well, I
Usually.
guess that's what he
Yes.
meant.
Usually. Yes.
2 miles an hour. Well, we would have
Right.
a different conversation, would we?
I did ask him.
Yeah,
I
get
said,
off
"What's
him,
the
okay?
rule?" And
He's
he
a
said-
listener.
He said everybody's got their own rule, and
Yeah.
okay, well,
All right.
Okay.
Anyway, it turned out okay. He's a great guy, super nice guy. Please
Sounds
stay
like,
out.
I mean, clearly
stay
he
out
listens
there.
to this show. He's got to
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
a fine American.
Absolutely. So anyway, it's
Was
a
he
beautiful
hiding?
country, and you got to get out there and see it.
Was he hiding?
Was he hiding?
Yes.
No.
No, he was not hiding.
No, yours truly was cresting a hill, and he was coming the opposite direction. As soon as you see the brake lights on that car,
yeah, then you
go,
know. Oh, he got
no, now he's turning
That's when,
around.
that's when
got
you
me.
speed up to get out of there.
He
I
thought-
mean,
Hold
slow
on.
down.
Hold on.
Slow
You
down.
always look for an escape route.
No
Yes.
doubt
But
about
when
that.
you're in the middle of
Absolutely.
nowhere, Nebraska, and there's
no
nothing but
escape
corn,
route, yeah.
there's nowhere, bro.
That happened to me last week when I was on the way to work. I got a little lead-footed
Uh-oh.
on the on-ramp to one of our freeways here. And there was a guy waiting right there. He had his lights off. The car was shut off, everything. And
You made him turn everything back on.
he didn't.
Oh, he
Didn't. I mean, I buzzed by it 80. I think I was going 80, maybe 85.
So he was sleeping.
You thought for sure you were getting
He
nailed.
must have been asleep because I looked back and nothing. And I was looking for my escape route, though. Okay, where can I get off here?
I thought for sure I was getting nailed the other day too on one of the interstates because I went from the outside lane to the inside lane to pass this truck, and as soon as I'm passing this truck, there sits my boy.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, oh crap.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
And I'm looking at my rear view like, you coming out?
Escape route.
No.
Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Good.
Escape route.
Where's my exit?
You got that moment where you're just like looking.
Is he
just
coming
staring
out?
at-
Nope. He's just sitting there. Okay, good.
Can I just say though, if you ever get a chance to get to New Mexico, there's some really old churches, like the remnants of churches that the Spanish built. Got to get to those 1717, and there's the frame of a 1625 church. New Mexico's got a lot of great historic sites that you otherwise just wouldn't know if you weren't looking for them. So, and a Civil War battle took place there in New Mexico.
In New Mexico?
Yeah, it was
What?
great. Yeah, it was wild stuff. Yeah, a lot of
I don't
history
know
in New
about
Mexico.
that.
People. And then you got to get to the UFO museum and go see the aliens. You know, there's a lot of fun stuff there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a great museum run by Don Schmidt in Roswell. So, New
Wow, you
Mexico's
did
got
a lot. Did a lot. Saw
Oh,
the
yeah.
Cornhuskers.
Oh.
Went to the Alien Museum.
My son and I went camping in Nebraska, and it was
Very
way
cool.
too hot for that.
Oh, really?
I spoke to some libertarians in Denver. I covered some ground, bro.
Yeah, I
it was
guess.
a lot of fun. It was a beautiful
guess.
country.
Did you spend time in Colorado? Was it cooler there? Were you in the mountains?
Not as cool as it was supposed to be.
I hate
I'll say that.
Because here it was beautiful, mostly. I mean, it was mostly 80s, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
80s,
a few
90s.
90s,
Yeah, it was
early-
90s, yeah.
Low 90s.
I was reading this morning. I think we've only had like 6 days over 100.
I thought it was
this summer
4.
so far.
We talked about it last week. It was 4. Have we had 2 since?
I just know I read this morning, Pat. So
Well, what you read this morning was wrong. Okay, maybe it came from AI, but that's wrong because it was only 4
you say so.
all season. Plus, knock on wood, no hurricanes.
Yeah.
Not a single hurricane has made landfall in the United States of America. I mean, they've had some cyclones in the east,
Yeah.
but
Now that we're in our hurricane season, no, none.
but nothing. I mean, we're September 2nd and nothing.
But all that rain over the weekend was not fun.
What did that disturb you in some way?
Yes.
We didn't get as much as a lot of places.
Like
where I
Houston
live.
was always underwater all weekend.
Well, you spit in Houston
Yeah,
and
no
you're
doubt.
underwater because
Well, next time tell me that.
the water table is.
I think we have covered that.
Yeah, you run back
we
in,
have
you turn on the
covered that.
TV, and you wait for the flash flood warning. You
Right.
know that? That's the routine. You spit and run in, turn on the TV, bro.
They built a city in a swamp, and then they wonder, why does it flood here all the time? I don't know. I don't know. It's
Figure that one out.
really a mystery. It's crazy. So has India been driven into the arms of Xi and Putin?
Oh boy.
Seems like it.
I'm afraid they have. I mean, I'm sure the tariffs haven't helped, but India they're already the I in BRICS, right?
Yep.
BRICS. It's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, and several others now. But they've been part of that alignment of nations that are trying to get away from the U.S. dollar for 10 years now or so.
Has it been that long?
But
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
I think it has. Actually, it's been since
Okay.
2010,
Oh,
so it's
wow.
been even longer. We're just hearing about it now because it's gaining a little bit of steam. But the tariffs have probably pushed them further away.
For sure.
So I don't know how that's.
I mean, that's certainly
Gonna work
pushed
out.
India away.
It has. Yeah, and Modi and Trump are pretty good friends. I don't know if that relationship is as strong as it once was.
All over oil.
Yeah, it sucks. But also, we've got this big brouhaha over President Trump's health because they didn't see him for 2 days, and so now I guess he's critically ill.
That's interesting how we're concerned about the president's health now.
Isn't
All
it,
of a
though?
sudden,
Isn't it?
It is interesting.
from the same people that had no concern. They claimed, in fact, that Joe Biden was never in better shape. Remember what Joe
that's
Scarborough
right.
said? This was the best Biden ever. Really? Really? How do you feel now? Those statements didn't age very well,
they
did
did
they?
not. They didn't age well when you were saying them.
No, because, I mean, the guy was falling apart from the very beginning. Before he became president, he was declining, and they wouldn't admit it. But these same people are all concerned because Trump has a bruise on his hand. Or he stubbed his toe while he was walking, or whatever.
He's dragging
He's
that
dragging
right
his
leg.
right
He is
with
not
the
dragging the right
with the swelling
leg.
of those ankles,
the
man.
ankle swelling. Yeah, Pat.
It's so
The drooping of his mouth.
Thank you.
It's so bad that one of these supposed doctors online is claiming that he needs to have both legs amputated.
Wait, what?
I have not seen that one. I have not seen the amputation.
He issued a chilling amputation warning that Trump's legs may need to be
That's
cut
awesome.
off.
I did not see that one.
Okay.
Come on!
Okay.
When did you do the intense physical for the president?
Well, I didn't get a chance to see the president or look at him or meet with
No,
him.
right. But you're just assessing him
Yes.
from things you've seen on TV. I thought that they were discouraging that when Biden was in office.
Yep.
Fascinating,
Yeah,
isn't
and,
it?
and the other thing that they're railing about is the pulling back of the Secret Service protection for Kamala Harris. But the same people howling about that were fine with pulling back Trump's Secret Service protection during
Right.
the heat of the 2024 campaign, and
Right.
he was almost killed twice. But yet
Right.
they're ranting about Kamala Harris. The hypocrisy, man. Ugh,
And speaking of Trump almost being killed twice, that's another thing that the left is pushing. Still, the conspiracy theory that was a fake attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Stop it.
They're speculating that there was a rubber bullet that was shot at him. Was it also a rubber bullet that killed the audience member?
Right.
Comparator, was that his name?
Yes.
Jeez. Insane. And then they talk about the conspiracy theories on the right that exist. But the left is kookier than anybody on the right. Let me give you one example at least. When asked about his ear, Trump said, "I heal quickly. This gets me so effing angry. This was 100% staged." Okay, based on what information do you have that, I mean, even PolitiFact has debunked this. They called it, let's see, the staged claims are pants on fire. The FBI is investigating the shooting as an assassination attempt. It was witnessed by thousands of rally attendees, including dozens of news photographers and reporters. But these sleuths online on TikTok and Twitter know better, I'm sure, than all the investigators. I mean, it's despicable. It's ridiculous. Something I did want to mention, though. We didn't finish off bingo from last week. So that will happen today. Fear not. We're actually going to have a winner. And we're not listening to Jeffy say, we don't necessarily have to have a winner every time.
Thank you.
There, I took care of it for you. Are you happy now?
I appreciate it.
Are you happy? Also, there was more anti-Trump singing over the weekend.
Yes.
That's always special. It's always
So catchy, right?
catchy.
Every time.
This will be in your head all day.
Took back what he stole from us. Took it back. Took back.
What?
Back our humanity. Well, we went down to the rich man's house.
Yeah.
Took back what he stole from us. Took it back. Took back our dignity. Sing, y'all. Took it back.
What? Is this the Ancient Mariner Choir?
I guess so.
Out in the streets. Ooh. Out in
Good
the
microphones,
streets.
too.
Yeah. Out in the streets. Ain't gonna let no fascist take.
Wow. Okay.
Take it back.
Take it back. Holy crap.
Why did we cut it off in the middle of the sentence there?
I think C-SPAN had to go to commercial. First time ever. They were
Okay.
like, you know what? Shoot, let's take a break, y'all.
Wow.
That was
good
Did
stuff.
they bring out the nursing home choir?
I know,
Yes.
right?
What's
They
going
did.
on?
Yes.
Took back what he stole from us.
It's
Took it
embarrassing.
back, took back.
I love how she's like, sing along.
Yeah.
Are you
Join
kidding me?
Everybody.
Well, we went
What's the
down
average
to
age
the
there?
rich man's
108?
house and we
At least.
took back what
At least.
Took it back.
Took it back. You did not take your dignity back, I assure you. Holy crap.
That's embarrassing. That's
Wow.
embarrassing. Is that must be an existing song though, right? They don't usually come up with lyrics that are that long.
Right.
That's
You
so
know.
true.
They
usually repeats
They do
itself.
like 4 words.
It's
and
got to be
then
an old.
repeat.
I bet you it's an old slave song or something, you know, because they talked
I bet.
about going up to the rich man's house
Right.
and taking back. what
I'll
was
bet
theirs.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. Some old gospel
Yeah.
tune that the slaves sang.
Which is
perfect.
totally identifiable with what they're going through today.
Isn't it though?
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, no.
I mean, unreal. Rosie O'Donnell last week, speaking of unreal, talking about the Minnesota shooter.
Well, hey, everybody. It's
Hey.
Thursday all day, as my Nana would say. And
That's good.
what can I tell you?
I don't
I'm in
know.
Dublin, Ireland,
Good.
having a great life,
Good.
Are you?
Why are you bothering us then?
enjoying the people of Dublin, Ireland.
She
and
looks
their
like she's having a
culture
great
and
does,
life.
doesn't
the
she?
sense of community.
Doesn't she? Happiest person alive?
And so about the Minnesota shooting.
Yeah. What about
And it
it?
brought me right back to Columbine in 1999, when
Did it? Did
It's a
it?
deal.
I just
Pick the
could not
cat hairs off your
get it
sweater.
through my
Stop
head.
it.
that students in America were shooting each other in schools.
Yeah.
And this was a church inside a Catholic school. And what do you know, was a white guy, Republican,
A Republican?
This is-
MAGA
Yeah.
person.
No.
What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
White supremacist.
This is before. This
Yes.
is before
Yes.
all the information.
Yeah.
Nothing has happened since Columbine. Nothing. The Million Mom March. Nothing.
Your career has gone in the tank.
There's
for
that.
sure.
So there's
Yeah,
that.
there is that.
Okay.
You don't
Which
live in
was
the United
important.
States anymore, which is
Right.
very important to us.
Yes.
So she
Yes.
made that video on
Okay.
Thursday all day,
Yeah.
as her Nana would say.
Correct.
So that was that last Thursday or was
Yes,
it the
that was
Thursday
Thursday.
before? Okay. Then yesterday she had this to say about the shooting.
Hi, everybody. It's Rosie O'Donnell, star of the Flintstones. Listen, I have a cold sore. I know.
That's awesome.
Happens. Get run down, you know? Anyway, I know a lot of you were very upset about the video I made before I went away for a few days. I didn't go online and haven't seen them till today. But you are right. I did not do my due diligence before I made that
What a
emotional
surprise.
statement. And I said things about the shooter that were incorrect.
Like what?
I assumed, like most shooters, they followed
jeez.
a standard MO and
They
had
do, actually.
standard, feelings of NRA loving kind of gun people. Anyway,
cold sore now?
the
She
truth
went away
is,
for a few
I
days,
messed
got a
up, and
cold
when you
sore?
mess up, you fess up. I'm sorry. This is my apology video, and I hope it's enough.
It's not.
That's not,
You didn't
though.
even mention what your mistake was.
Yeah, be specific
correct.
about your
It's not.
apology.
That's not adequate.
No.
But we don't care because we're just happy that you don't live here anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh, she's good. And that who was that again? That was Rosie O'Donnell from the Flintstones
From the
movie?
Flintstones.
From the star of the Flintstones.
Star
Don't forget.
Of the
I
Flintstones.
apologize.
And what a quality movie that is to make sure people remember you were in the Flintstones.
Of all the things.
Yeah, she played Betty, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
It was a terrible movie, by the way.
Whoa.
Terrible.
Whoa. No,
Not
come
good.
on, Pat.
Not good.
Don't say that.
Not good.
What's on
Terrible.
a bedrock, baby?
Oh,
We'll have a gay old time.
Thank you.
Am I right?
You are.
Jeez. And then, so she not only does she not mention the fact that the guy wasn't Republican, he was trans and part of her community,
Correct.
as 11 others have been over the last few years. So why don't you talk about what really is going on in America right now? People with real problems are manifesting them in this way. And that's whether they're white, straight people or whether they're transgendered people. They're mentally ill.
I'm sure she'll get to that though, because
sure,
once she gets, because after that video, I'm sure she's going to go offline for a few more days.
Right, right.
So once she
Yep.
comes
Yeah.
back,
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
come back. Cross those T's. Got those eyes.
Yeah.
And this was the guy who we're learning that the father, I guess, was a defense contractor for the CIA or something for about 30 years.
Yeah.
Who was really pushing this. He's the one that signed over the name change and everything.
Wow.
I mean, that's what they're saying, yes.
Yeah. Wow. And then what was the other thing? Did you guys mention Tim Walz denying the 17 million
the schools,
requests for
security,
Catholic
yes.
schools? Yeah.
Yes.
Boy. Okay.
Incredible.
And he signed the, I forget what the law was or the executive order, there's a trans welcoming state or whatever that he signed a few years, like 2 or 3 years ago. So
it's like a trans sanctuary state?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, good. That's good. That's going to work out really well. All right, what is scraping the internet with the
So if you want to
AI
stop
for
these
pre-crime?
kind of attacks, then what you need to do is employ
AI to monitor everybody?
And if this doesn't reek of Minority Report, I don't know what does. But this thing's going online, I think, this week. And if it only had been around a couple of weeks ago, we could have stopped this.
Correct. I am now about to launch GIDEON, America's first ever AI threat detection platform built specifically for law enforcement. It scrapes
GIDEON.
the internet 24/7 using an Israeli-grade ontology to pull specific threat language and then routes it to local law enforcement. It's a 24/7 detective. It never sleeps, and it's going to get us in front of these attacks.
Would it have picked up on this, do you think?
100%. I wish my program would already be up. We're not launching until next week. I've got a dozen agencies on board, Trace. I just unloaded a major Northeast agency with over 2,700 sworn. This is America's early warning system.
Dangerous?
Wow.
You bet.
GIDEON.
You can absolutely see the other side of this where they would say, well, look, if it was out there available in the public, law enforcement didn't see it.
I feel safer with it.
You feel safer with it, Jeffy?
Sure do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Get ready. I mean, that right there is the future.
Yes.
Sure is.
And I don't know what you arrest. I don't know what you do with the kid ahead of time. Maybe you.
Yeah, I don't know. Right. If you find that person and you visit that person, do you arrest them because they've said things online?
Absolutely. Lock them down right now.
Okay. All right.
It's for their safety and yours.
Okay. Yeah. And we're willing to give up our freedoms for our safety.
We certainly appear to be on that road.
Because that's
not
really
already
smart.
There.
That's really smart.
It always works out.
It does every
Always.
time. Every single time. Wow.
Because the computer can't be wrong.
And how did it
AI
work
can't be
out?
wrong.
How did it work out? And remind me, Minority Report,
It's
that
just a
incredible
movie.
documentary?
It's just a movie.
No, it was a
though.
documentary.
This is
It was a
real life.
documentary. It worked out great.
We're going to do it right.
Okay.
It worked out great.
Huh.
The guy got arrested.
That's right.
Crime that he didn't
Lots
do.
of guys and gals got arrested before they actually had the opportunity to murder anyone.
So we were safe.
And it was completely foolproof, as
Yes,
we
it
saw.
Stupid Agatha.
Ah, yeah.
Stupid Agatha.
Dang
Had to
it,
get out of
Agatha.
she had to get out of the pool. And the twins, they suck.
Right.
And Agatha was
Without the woman,
without the
because
woman.
all
Thank
men
you.
suck without women.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's women who run the world well.
Yes.
If we just let them.
Oh.
Dang it. Why don't we let them? They do so much better a job. So we need to put women in a milk bath.
Yes.
And attach electrodes to their
brains.
heads.
I like where this is headed.
I
Keep
do
talking.
too. I do too. Oh, you were speaking for me? Never mind.
We're going to have a conversation in this country about AI and using it for purposes like this. I think this is the tip of the iceberg.
But if you could save one life.
And that's going to be the case. That's going to be the
One
argument.
life.
It sure is. And, AI, I think, has progressed so rapidly that we haven't had really time to catch our breath and say, wait a minute.
And I don't know that we're going to.
Is this a good idea? Obviously, we're not. We're not. They're going full speed ahead. Zuckerberg just said his AI will make itself smarter by the end of the year. So that's super intelligence at that point. You're not just collecting information from the internet and then regurgitating it.
Right.
Now you're thinking on your own.
Yeah, and was this shooter even on social media too much? I know his manifesto at the last minute, right?
Yeah, he timed it to show up on.
So I don't know
who
that your
knows?
little thing would have helped here.
All right, we're going to get the Fat Five from Jeffy next.
All right.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. BYU Mullet Head tweets, wow, Jeffy really is Pat's bitch. Yes. And filling in for Glenn. Does that make him Glenn's bitch, too?
Oh, no.
Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does.
Kind of does.
Jimmy Dimples tweets, sheesh, these DC singers make the Rolling Stones look young, new, and fresh. The Beatles, too, and half of them are dead. Very true. Lone Wolf 2965, do you ever get the idea that the only exercise Rosie gets is jumping to incredibly wrong and stupid conclusions?
That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Pretty good conclusion to jump to. This is kind of interesting. These are different polls, right? From different agencies. One shows New York Mayor Eric Adams beats Andrew Cuomo in a new Gotham poll. So New York.
Head to head. So
if it's just the two of them, Adams wins 35 to 24%. That's interesting because in another poll, it shows Andrew Cuomo beats Zoran Mamdani head to head. 52-41.
Yeah, that's a CBS poll. So
that's 11 points.
It sounds like if they would just get behind one guy
and ride that horse to victory,
they would beat Mamdani. But as long as it's split,
I don't know that I believe that.
It's right here in polls.
I don't believe that.
It's in the poll.
I don't.
You know better than the poll.
I do.
Oh, okay.
I do.
All right.
Yeah.
No,
I don't.
Jeffy's a pollster
just because
now.
it's in a poll, I don't have to believe it.
You don't have to, but 11 points is significant. That's a lot.
I don't think any of those Dingleberries can beat Zamboni. No way.
I think they could.
I would. I think they could. I would like. Sadly, I would like it to happen.
Yes, I would too.
And I don't.
They're never
and
going
I'm not
to,
crazy about either one of them, but I'd rather have them than Zamboni.
They're all too concerned for their own political well-being,
and it's going to be the downfall of New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thus,
that's
hurt the rest of us too.
Yeah.
So not good.
It is not good at all.
All right. What is good though is that Jeffy has a Fab Five.
I'll tell you what's good is that if I win the Powerball, I don't have to worry about a thing.
No.
Okay. So no one won last night.
Nobody won again?
Nobody won again. So we're at $1.30 billion.
Wow. What's the record?
589.0 million cash payout.
That's despicable that they take that much from you.
It
Just
sure
because
is.
you're getting the payment immediately rather than over time, and you don't trust that the money's going to be there over time. So they cut it in half, essentially. And then you got taxes on top of it.
Right. It's a good case to take the 30-year payment plan.
Yeah.
To get it all.
Yeah, it
you
is.
just have to believe that you will get it all.
Right.
Right. And so
Right.
I don't know that.
Wonder what the yearly payment on $1.3 billion would be. It's a lot.
That's a lot. Sure.
Right.
It's a lot. And you
divide that by 30, and I think you
got
have
a
your
comment.
answer.
Thank you. You do. Yes, you do.
So if we put the 18-minute together along with the 7-minute together, you got 22 minutes. You sell it with 8 minutes of ads, you got 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Duh.
Right there. Okay.
Duh. And on top of that, even though, it looks so like a pittance, the Mega Millions drawing, that Powerball next drawing is tomorrow night, I believe. And then tonight we have the Mega Millions at $302 million. Which it looks
That's not
like
even worth playing.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, why?
Why?
You're only getting 136.0 million as a cash payout.
No.
Which ends up being what, 80 maybe?
Maybe.
And Pat, to answer your question, if you do the yearly, the initial payment is $20.3 million, and by the 30th year, it's $84 million. It increases by about 5% along the way. Of course, then you have the taxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes.
But there you go.
But at least you wind up with, at the end of 30 years, $1.3 billion.
Right.
Instead of $500 million.
Right.
Which would actually be probably $300 million by the time.
One in the hand,
taxes.
Pat. One in the hand.
I know. That's where it'd be tough to turn down that.
It would.
I could make half a $500 million work for sure.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
I could. Yes. Mm-hmm. That would be pretty sweet. Now, in the great city of New York, that we were just talking about, whether it's Cuomo or Adams or Zamboni. We get this video. It was presented as they were showing off their ninja skills on the NYC subway platform. Now, all I saw in New York when I worked there were just rats roaming around, roaming the streets, roaming along the sides of the subway system. I didn't see this. I never saw it. I will say, I don't think they were fighting. I think if you watch this, that we're getting ready for a little rat business dancing going on at the subway.
Look at this.
I don't think they were fighting. I think this was just a little business dance.
Business dance. Rat business dance.
I never saw this, though, while in New York. I'm a little bummed. I'm a little disappointed.
That looks like a rat battle to me.
I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Thank you.
The rats are evolving.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, that's business.
Is that AI, though?
No,
it's not.
This is actually
positive?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Master Splinter.
Why are they so pissed at each other?
They're not. They're business. I'm telling you.
That's not business.
They're not pissed. They're business
Yeah,
time.
that's right. They're getting ready for it. Look at that.
No.
He's getting ready to take care of some with new rat business going on, man.
So, that's good stuff. Did you play Fainting Goats while I was away?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they fell over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're doing animal videos now? We're good with those?
Well, I
Just
mean,
making sure.
First of all, the only reason I played Fainting Ghosts is because I hadn't heard of them before. This was a new phenomenon to me.
Have you heard of rats before?
Not fighting like that. The other animals that we see are, look at this one running down the sidewalk. It's cute. We've all seen that 1,000 times.
Cool. Just checking.
Sometimes it's not just the man. It's the man and his suit. A Florida man from Cape Coral, Kyle Mivett, a contractor by day, hero by night, sprang into action in his Batman pajamas. Said he was sleeping and his wife was coming out of the bathroom when she noticed an alert on the phone. Alerted them to a suspicious activity in their neighborhood. Noticed a truck had been broken into. Got into his truck, drove around the southeast Cape Coral neighborhood where he discovered the possible burglar in his neighbor's garage. Called his neighbor, then saw this man in another neighbor's garage. He came up from around the side and caught this man, Justin Schimple. And that's when he said, That man right there,
Okay, so
Justin
that's
Schimple.
the criminal guy.
That's the criminal. Okay. That's correct. And that's when he said clip one.
Without the person seeing me, and I grabbed a hold of their shirt and their right wrist, and I told him, I said, listen, don't try to get away. I have plenty of experience with this.
I'm Batman.
Police arrived on the scene and arrested Justin, who allegedly took 2 pairs of Ray-Ban sunglasses, a wrist wallet, more than $500 worth of gift cards. But fortunately for the neighborhood and unfortunately for Justin, my man Kyle was wearing his Batman PJs.
I'm really glad I had my Batman pajamas on because that gave me the extra confidence that I needed.
Thank you. So
okay.
So awesome.
All right.
Sometimes it's not just the man; it's the man and his suit.
and their jammies.
The Dark Knight strikes.
Be sure to subscribe to my daily show, Chewing the Fat, available wherever you get your podcasts. Rate and review where possible. Chewing the Fat with Jeff Fisher.
Also, don't forget to prepare yourself for any eventuality that might occur with our medication. You know, there could be supply chain shortages. I mean, there already have been. So it's a certainty that there will be supply chain interruptions. That's already happened. Will it happen again? I don't know. You be the judge. But you want to be prepared no matter what. If the tariffs raise the prices, if supply chain interruptions happen, there's always the Jace case. And so you'll be prepared no matter what. Analysts estimate that some of these tariffs could cost medication companies over $19 billion. And of course, they'd pass that on to you if it does. That's why you need to prepare ahead of time. There's 10 life-saving essentials, 5 prescription antibiotics, and 5 vital symptom relief medications, plus tons of add-ons, including ivermectin, to help you achieve full medical self-sufficiency. Enter the promo code PAT when you check out, and you'll get a discount on your order. That's promo code PAT at jace.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray Unleashed continues with the Chewing the Fat Five. I was sent a video over the weekend, and I was so happy to receive it. I will tell you this. Matt Harding and his family went on vacation to Greenland, and he's done what the U.S. government should have already done.
Uh-oh.
Since I'm in Greenland, and I'm really only going to get this opportunity once, I don't think Greenland has much of a military, if at all. I don't even think they have much of a government. It's the towns kind of govern themselves. So I just took it upon myself, take the initiative, go up there, plant the flag in the ground, and just say, it's ours. There's not a whole lot they can do about it. I love it. What are they going to do? All right, so this video is for Jeffy Fisher.
All right!
Our supreme leader. I have come all the way from the U.S. to Greenland in the name of Jeffy Fisher, our supreme leader, to claim Greenland for the United States. I didn't come with an army.
You don't need one.
Flag,
you don't need one.
And his mama.
Yeah. In the name of our supreme leader, Jeffy Fisher, this land is ours.
There you go.
Awesome. Let me eat! So congratulations, Greenland. You are now Americans, free and clear.
Yeah.
We are going to require that you stop speaking your gibberish language and switch over to English, but that's not too hard. English is pretty easy.
That's right.
Thank you. I mean, I'm a little uneasy with the Supreme Leader bit, but if that has to be, it has to be.
It has to be.
You want me to send you back to where you were? Unemployed in Greenland?
No. No, we don't want that.
I'd like to welcome Greenland
to the United States of America.
We've already planted the flag. It's already done.
Yeah.
New Americans.
Our government should have already
They're
done
gonna love it.
The people, our people did what the government should have done a long time ago.
And I love paying those taxes, too.
Did he ever say what he was actually doing in Greenland?
Claiming it for America.
Claiming it for America.
Yes, he did.
On behalf of myself and this show.
He told us.
Told you what he was doing there.
What is your problem?
Don't have one.
Wait a minute. Your taxes in Greenland could be up to 44%.
Wow.
It's a bargain if you join us.
Yeah.
Hello.
Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
We can talk more football if you want.
I'm always willing to talk
all I
more
want to do is talk football.
Me too.
I mean, it was such a great weekend of college football. It's good to have it back. Now this week we have the NFL. Thursday is our first game.
Yep.
We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Eagles are going to hang their banner on Dallas Cowboy Night. That'll go over well with Jerry.
ELGSES Eagles!
Yeah, hopefully the mayor will be
Let's
there.
go Birds!
Yeah, hopefully the mayor will be there.
Souls.
Stu will be here tomorrow as well as we do our picks.
All right, yeah, because he can rant about his stupid Eagles.
Did you guys see the Western Michigan game? We have a new nameplate that made a debut.
Give credit to
that.
Western Michigan.
Arabic writing there. That's kind of cool, huh?
Kate Halleck and
Look at
some
that.
other heroes
Look at
defensively that stepped
Oh
up.
my gosh.
All right.
No. No, honey, no. No, I'm sorry. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Yeah.
It's called being conquered from within.
Wow. Cool. The only way America can be conquered, by the way, is from within.
Yeah.
So it's happening.
And on that
it's on like Donkey Kong.
It is on like Donkey Kong.
and-
That's why we have to stand up to this stuff and say, no, that's unacceptable.
Okay.
I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's great that you're celebrating your heritage like that. No.
Right.
How about that bodybuilder who's about to be mayor of New York City here?
Jeez.
There he was.
The bodybuilder.
Doing his
Oh, yeah,
bench
when he
press
showed up. And this was an event.
135 pounds.
An event for just men, too. Interesting.
Yeah, we showed this.
You showed this already?
You'll see that the spotter does all the work.
Yes.
But
All
this is
of it.
worth playing again because watch this.
Come on, tough guy. You got this.
It's 135 pounds. What does he weigh? 150? 160?
Maybe.
He can't even lift his own weight. He can't even bench his own weight.
Yeah,
Look at this.
The black dude's got it all.
Look at the guy. He's helping him.
Oh my
Come, get your
gosh.
hands off the bar. Unreal. He didn't do any. What do you mean, can he do 3? He didn't do any. Pathetic. But this Islamunist is going to be mayor.
Absolutely.
Of New York
it sure
City.
feels that way, man.
It sure does.
According to the poll that you guys want to believe, but I don't. But maybe if they get out of each other's way, they can find a way.
But they're
to
not
beat
going.
him.
Of course, they're not going to.
It's going to be too late.
They're
now.
not going to.
Now we're in September.
Yeah.
Cool.
I know.
It's painful.
Really sad.
It's painful to watch the destruction of our nation
Because
from
it's
within.
not just New York.
It's not.
It's
It's
really
Minneapolis. It's Seattle. It's South Portland, Maine. I mean, it's the football player at Central Michigan who's
Western
caving
Michigan,
in. Western
Yeah,
Michigan,
whatever.
it is.
Yeah.
Central, Western, Eastern.
They're
How many
different teams,
Michigans
man.
are there?
Right.
Central,
There's a lot.
Central,
A lot.
Eastern,
lot.
Western, Central, University
There's too
of
many.
Michigan State.
Show me on the hand map where
Ferris.
Central Michigan is.
Central Michigan is right up here, Mount Pleasant.
It's not even
that's the
the
Chippewas.
center of the hand?
That's the Chippewas. No, that's Central Michigan.
Okay.
And then you have Ann Arbor, which is University of Michigan, Lansing, Michigan State,
Okay.
Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan's right over here.
Where's
And then you have
Northern
Ferris
Michigan?
State, Saginaw Valley State. I mean, you got
Saginaw Valley. I follow pretty much every game of Saginaw Valley State.
You should.
I do.
What's their nickname?
That's important.
Sure. The Saginaw Valley State. Actually, I forgot what their nickname is. Shoot.
Dang.
What is it?
Yeah, that's boring. Never mind. Cardinals.
Cardinals. I don't remember that.
Why would you?
And their mascot is Coop the Cardinal, of course.
Of course.
Coop the Cardinal.
Of course.
Naturally. That's better than, Stanford being the Cardinal, and then they have a tree for their
Right.
You played them this week.
We do.
Yeah.
Did you see the Oregon Duck mascot suffer that unfortunate decapitation?
Ooh, I did.
Yeah, he was out celebrating opening day. The head came off.
Was that kid's first time in that
I don't know,
uniform?
but he did what he's supposed to do, and that's get out of there so nobody sees him. As soon as he fell
left
down,
the
the head
duck
came
head
up.
on the ground.
Back in the tunnel, man.
Wow, I did not see that.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I like it when things go wrong at Oregon.
Don't we all?
If that's the only thing that goes wrong there is the mascot.
I know.
falling
I hope
over.
not. I hope not. But they played a mighty foe over the weekend as well, Montana State.
Yeah, they did.
And disposed of them quite easily.
Quite handily.
Yeah, 59-13. Montana State was in the national championship in the FCS last year.
So, I mean,
that was a beating.
There's a couple of legitimate touchdowns by them, though. I mean, they were working.
Yeah.
They were working to get it.
Yeah. All right. We've got much more coming up here. 888-900-3393. More Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Welcome. Great to have you with us. Got a few tweets here from It's Rhino season. I'm not fazed by the rats in New York City fighting, but when 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles start doing karate, then we got a problem.
Concerning. That's when you get nervous.
High Plains Stranger, I loved my underoos, but when I reached puberty, I left those behind, along with the binky.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're all making comebacks.
They sure are.
They should not.
Nancy's Vodka Soaked Dentures, Batman Pajamas. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have.
Think about it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, let's go to, is it Anya in Virginia? Anya, welcome to the Blaze.
Bingo!
Oh, good.
Nice.
That was a relief because we were concerned. Tell us where your bingo occurred, Anya.
It occurred on the fourth column down.
Okay.
Starting with Pat saying Islamunist.
Just happened. Mm-hmm.
Then NFL Reels music.
Right.
Yep.
Pat saying Je ne sais quoi.
Mm-hmm.
Caroline Levitt, what a stupid question.
Okay.
And Jeffy,
You don't want none of that.
All right, Anya. Way to go. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. We got the $30 worth of merchandise from PatGrayShop.com and a dozen Kexi cookies from Kexi.com, of course, where we're going to talk about that in a minute because we've got something pretty special that debuts
Those boxes
this week.
better not be empty.
They are not.
That's what I
They
was
are
thinking.
not empty.
They better not be empty.
They are actually filled
I got my
with delicious
coffee.
goodness.
My coffee's ready.
Your coffee's ready.
It's been sitting there
All right.
waiting for you to open those boxes.
That's going to happen pretty soon. A little reminder here. Free Think Friday last week, exposing the lies about the genocide in Gaza. Is that available now? You can get
Yes,
that
sir.
and
That is
watch it
available.
and,
Yep.
listen
Right.
to it and
Pin
enjoy
on the
it.
top of the page of YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go.
The genocide in Israel.
And yes, the guy spent, like he said, an hour and 47 minutes in Gaza, but he was there a full week in Israel getting all the facts of what's happening between Israel and Gaza. So
Yeah. So it's he was very interesting, I thought. And he says that that the food that is delivered and just put at a specific location and then people go to the food, that food is pretty much being eaten.
Yes.
It's not being stolen because it's guarded by armed
Yes.
forces. Whereas the trucks that are sent out from the UN,
those get raided.
to the tune of 95% of them get commandeered by Hamas.
And the system that he was
Despicable.
talking about is a really good system. They open the gate, the green flag goes up. Once the food is all gone, red flag goes up, they close the gate.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good
So,
system. So how
seems
about
like it. Seems like it's
UN
working.
just does that.
So a certain portion of the population is being fed because they have that location.
Yes.
What is your problem,
I
Jeff
just wonder
Fisher?
why we need the flag. I mean,
Because it's top. We
when the
have
gate's
food.
open, we have food. When it's closed,
Yeah,
we
but they
don't.
can't
Why do we
see
need
the
to have
gate.
a flag?
People
That just
can't see the
sounds
gate when the
stupid.
gate
Right.
opens.
Yeah. What is your problem?
What is your problem, too?
Wow. Wow.
Wait
Sorry
for the
that-
flag to go up. Da, da, da. No, if the gate's open, there's food. Go in and get some.
What if they can't see the gate from where they live?
Mm-hmm. It's like the light at Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yes.
Okay, you know
When it's on.
the donut when it's off, the donuts aren't fresh.
No, they're not.
When it's on, the donuts are fresh, and you go.
There you go. All right.
Same logic.
Same thing.
Okay.
Except maybe you don't need the Krispy Kreme as bad as they need the actual food
Well,
that
that's
they're
fair.
receiving.
That's fair.
All right. So is Greta Van Fleet,
Yeah,
whatever her
that's right.
stupid name
So
is?
she leaves Barcelona, and then a storm hits, and then she has to wait or something, and now she's on her way again.
She's on her way
To-
again
to
to
Gaza,
Gaza.
to Gaza.
Now, didn't Israel stop her the
They
first time?
arrested her.
And they sent her away?
They
and said,
arrested her and they
It's
detained
cute
her.
what
She
you're
wasn't
trying to
alone.
do.
She had a
but
couple
beat it.
actor stars with her. They were all trying to make a big difference.
Oh, jeez.
Going
What
to
actors?
Gaza.
What
I don't
stars?
remember.
Were
That's I just know that she.
D-listers. That's what
Yeah,
they were.
yeah,
They were
yeah, there
not
you go.
ABC. They're D-listers.
Yeah, she's so great, isn't she? Because this is her new thing, right? This has surpassed her global warming nonsense.
I think so.
Let's see.
Now she's on board with genocide in Gaza. Here she is, setting sail again for Gaza.
But this story is also about a global uprising, about how people are stepping up when our governments fail to do so.
Mm-hmm.
For every politician that is fueling the genocide, further environmental and climate
The genocide.
destruction, and further
Idiot.
colonization and fascism, there will be
Oh,
people
jeez. Good
escalating the resistance against that.
I can't take it.
Wow.
All
I
right.
cannot take these people.
So a previous guest that we had on a Free Think Friday, Chris Martz, he commented that He-Man did not age well.
Oh,
as
yeah.
you can see.
Definitely. Yeah, I saw the post.
I love that.
I also saw.
That is perfect.
Nice to see what Lord Farquaad is doing these
Right.
days.
I saw those. Those
That's a
are
good
some
one.
really good stuff.
That's a good one.
I don't know
There was
what's
plenty,
going on
there was
there.
plenty of online posts of those just side by sides and underneath. It's really funny.
She does look like
Yeah.
a poorly aged
He-Man.
He-Man. who
He-Man in need of a
stopped-
haircut.
Stopped working out and
Became a twig.
That's awesome.
She literally has to cut her own hair, right?
She must.
Yes.
Yeah, she
yes.
must.
Straight across there.
Yeah, well, that's for the benefit of the climate.
I see.
Is she the most famous person on the spectrum that we've ever known on the history of this planet?
Elon Musk, right?
Oh, well, yeah. That's true. Yeah. But
can't stop seeing He-Man now, can you?
Yeah.
By the power of Grayskull. Man.
Here, play the next clip while we do the music.
All
here.
right,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thing is happening. Palestinians have been dehumanized to such an extent that they are only spoken of in terms of numbers and UN resolution.
Jeez.
Yes.
I can't take it.
She's great.
Just babbling the same bullet
garbage.
points.
It's absolute garbage.
Time.
Wow. So, I mean, at least the UN does resolutions against Israel over and over and over again.
Right.
Never against Hamas, never against the Palestinian Authority. It's always against Israel.
Yeah.
So at least you noticed that part. I don't know. That's pretty incredible.
So how long does it take to sail from, Castle Grayskull to Gaza? Sorry. From Barcelona to Gaza? Do we know?
I don't know.
How long does it take to sail?
I don't know.
Because we know what we'll be talking about next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Also, we've got Pete Hegseth talking about the Chinese DOD hacks. Which are fun.
Last month, the Department of Defense was made aware of an Obama-Biden-era legacy program called Digital Escorts. For nearly a decade, Microsoft has used Chinese coders, remotely supervised by U.S. contractors, to support sensitive DoD cloud systems. The program was designed to comply with contracting rules, but it exposed the department to unacceptable risk. I mean, if you're thinking America first and common sense, this doesn't pass either of those tests. So I initiated an immediate review of this vulnerability, and I want to report our initial findings. So the use of Chinese nationals to service Department of Defense cloud environments, it's over. We've issued a formal letter of concern to Microsoft documenting this breach of trust, and we're requiring a third-party audit of Microsoft's digital escort program, including the code and the submissions by Chinese nationals. This audit will be free of charge for U.S. taxpayers. I'm also tasking the Department of Defense experts with a separate investigation of the digital escort program and the Chinese Microsoft employees that were involved in it. These investigations will help us determine the impact of this digital escort workaround. Did they put anything in the code that we didn't know about?
Right.
We're going to find out. Additionally, all Department of Defense software vendors will identify and terminate any Chinese involvement in DoD systems. It blows my mind that I'm even saying these things. It's such common sense that we ever allowed it to happen. That's why we're attacking it so hard. We expect vendors doing business with the Department of Defense to put U.S. national security ahead of profit maximization. No. I'm committed, like the president is, to ensuring that our national security networks are secure.
Then why are we allowing 600,000 Chinese students into our nation? Here's Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick defending that particular decision.
So bad.
Mr. Secretary, with all due respect, how is allowing 600,000 students from the communist country of China putting America first?
Right!
Well, the president's point of view is that what would happen if you didn't have those 600,000 students is that you'd empty them from the top. All the students would go up to better schools, and the bottom 15% of universities and colleges would go out of business in America. So
pause it for a second. What the hell? What?
It's not.
Okay, if we don't allow 600,000 Chinese into our country to go to school here,
yes,
our universities will fail?
You got it.
So
get out of here.
So it is. Remember, we talked about how the possibility that it wasn't a total of 600,000 Chinese because they. I know, but we talked about how it was, just under 300,000
before,
and that maybe the total of all students from other countries total 600,000.
That's what I mean. Yes, because we're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt that it's just Trump speak.
Right.
That he's just saying 600,000.
Well, Lutnick didn't come back with saying,
he did
it's
not.
600,000 Chinese students.
Exactly.
And they would if that were the case.
Right.
And we'll finish the tap dancing here.
Yeah.
But what is so hilarious, and we had to cut this short because he says, look, I'm here to talk about the Trump gold card. They have no
Trump gold
answer
card.
to the high roller
immigrants.
I
know.
Right. But what I'm saying is there's nobody in this administration who has articulated
what this is.
Good to our satisfaction.
Well, this
600,000.
Insane. What a stupid explanation.
And if it is 600,000, if that's legitimate,
and it must be.
It must be. That's madness.
Absolute madness. It's a madhouse. Yeah. A madhouse.
I think it was said. Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if the Biden, ask yourself this, if the Biden administration or if Kamala Harris were proposing this,
we'd be out of our minds.
Absolutely
out of our minds. But because it's Trump, so many people are okay with it. I'm not.
No.
I'm not okay with this. It doesn't make any sense
and we
at all.
Just played the clip
There's
of
no
the
reason for
defense
it.
secretary talking about how they hacked into our code at the DOD.
Right.
Well, they may have.
Okay.
So now
You didn't say that.
we're just going to roll the dice on all 600,000 of these Chinese students that they're all here just to learn a little something.
I mean, you don't want
from American universities.
You don't want American universities to go bankrupt, do you, Pat?
I don't. I just don't believe that they would if we weren't doing this particular program.
But I'm sure Lutnick's going to explain
I'm sure.
this. He got an answer.
Maybe he'll sway us with the last, 10 or 15 seconds here.
So his view is he's taking a rational economic view, which is classic.
Completely irrational.
Trump, looking at higher education and saying,
but why are you
until
helping
we
Harvard?
modify that.
That just
What's
helps
that?
Harvard and UCLA and UCal Berkeley and I mean you're all helping those schools. Why? They're like
why?
Why? Basically factories of anti-American propaganda. Now they're getting a big influx of cash because of the Chinese students. I mean, I know President Trump has always been very pro-Chinese student. I just don't understand it for the life of me.
Me neither.
Those are 600,000 spots that American kids won't get.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good. Yes. He needs to hear that.
Yeah, and
the president needs to hear it.
And Lutnick's response was, "Look, I'm here to talk about the Trump gold card."
Yeah, because what are you going to say
you
to
got
that?
Nothing, man.
There's nothing. There's no defense of this policy.
Correct.
No one understands it. Anyone who's a conservative and America First person, nobody understands it. There's no way to make this 3D or 4D chess for President Trump. There's no possible explanation that is reasonable here. There's none. There just isn't. So, it's a really disappointing policy.
It sure is.
And I'd love to know why it's so important, because he said it twice during that
the top
announcement.
And then along the bottom.
It doesn't even. What the hell are you talking
When you take the top
about?
away, then
What
you get down to the bottom.
I don't. Oh, man. I mean, that sounded like Kamala Harris nonsense.
It sure did.
Yep.
Wow. All right. I'll tell you something that does make sense, and that's going to catchy.com.
Here we go.
And buying some absolutely delicious cookies.
Here we go.
What you got there?
I brought some actual cookies.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
So
what we're looking for is in the other box.
A couple of really delicious cookies here. And then
Put that to the side.
And then
There we go.
What's in there?
you got
Is that bread?
the bread flight
Bread
in the special bread flight box.
Yeah, we showed you that last week.
Looks a little
There's a
something.
passport.
Look at that. There's your flight passport. 'Cause
Nice, okay.
It's a bread flight.
Takes you to Breadville?
And it takes you right to Breadville. Yeah, look at that. So we've got Nana's Banana.
Yeah.
Delicious banana bread.
The icing one.
Double
Lemon
chocolate
icing.
loaf. The iced lemon loaf.
There it is.
We're all fighting over that, right?
Yes, we are.
The pumpkin crumb, which
We
is
just
delicious,
cut it.
too. Don't sleep on that because it's all really, really good.
Oh, so good.
And our new fall cookies feature the churro toffee, which is so good. Soft cinnamon cookie loaded with white chocolate chips, crunchy toffee pieces, finished with big chunks of toffee on top and a drizzle of white chocolate.
All right, I'll try
Just
that.
for good
Fine.
measure. Yeah.
I'll try it.
There's also the pumpkin, the banana bread Nutella, iced oatmeal. So something that's really good for you. The iced oatmeal.
Well, you need iced.
You do.
Yes.
You do. The cookie butter and the peanut butter pieces. And then the mini bread boxes. So these are going to go fast. It'll sell out. We're already way behind on orders.
Uh-oh.
So order it today at catchy.com. We got this 5-star review from Rayanne, who says, I've been watching and listening to you and Glenn for years. Actually met you both at Books A Million at a signing back in 2009 in York. I remember it well, Rayanne.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wow.
I was just
The one in
just
09,
thinking about
the
it
one
the
in
other
09.
day.
Yeah,
I wonder
yeah.
what became of Rayanne, and now we know.
There you go.
She said, Pat, your ads worked. I finally, after hearing you advertise Kexi for years now, well, it didn't work for a while, apparently, ordered the cookies. OMG, they were out of this world. Loved the sugar lemon, the Texas chocolate chip, and the coffee cake. You'll need to start a Kexi addiction group for these and have weekly meetings. I'm in love with these. Thanks for the addiction. You're welcome, and thanks for trying them out. Go to Kexi.com to do that yourself. Kexi, Kexi.com.
Follow Pat on X at Pat Unleashed. Pat Gray Unleashed returns after this.
All right. I already did the ad, but we just cut into the
we did.
The bread. Holy mackerel. You want this.
Yeah.
You want this.
You do, and this is not me kissing up to Pat, but like that lemon, it literally tastes like
so good. It's a little piece of
I
heaven.
appreciate all the the array of flavors, but I thought we discussed this last week that they were going to be all lemon for this particular case.
That is true. I do remember having
you
that
might have discussed it, but I didn't ever say they were all going to be lemon.
In the conversation.
I said there will be lemon in it, and there is, but there's also the chocolate and the banana.
So good.
And the pumpkin.
I'll say this: you guys were able to perfect that lemon recipe.
So good. Yeah.
Very good.
She's worked really hard on that.
It's really good.
All right, welcome to it. The Sniper BBB has challenged us to try to find Greta.
Okay. This is like a captcha challenge.
There it is. There you go.
Find Greta. I don't know. I mean, it's
Find Greta.
It could be.
I don't know. Is it in the first row going down, the second one down?
There's no way to know.
Is Greta? There's no way to tell.
They're all the same picture,
Look
bro.
at that.
So if you're listening
is
right now,
awesome.
definitely go to youtube.com/Pat Gray and check this out.
So awesome. All right, some tweets here. I already did these, I believe.
Yeah, we're good.
So we're good on the tweets. Except for this one from Donald J. Trump, which is probably a truth, not a tweet. It is very important that the drug companies justify the success of their various COVID drugs. Many people think they're a miracle that saved millions of lives. Others disagree! Exclamation point. With CDC being ripped apart over this question, I want the answer, and I want it now. I've been shown information from Pfizer and others that's extraordinary, but they never seem to show these results to the public. Why not? They go off to the next hunt and let everyone rip themselves apart, including Bobby Kennedy Jr. and CDC, trying to figure out the success or failure of the drug company's COVID work. They show me great numbers and results. But they don't seem to be showing them to many others. I want them to show them now to CDC and the public and clear up this mess one way or the other.
I'd like to see what numbers they're showing them as well.
Yeah, I would too. Yeah, let's see it. I hope Operation Warp Speed was as brilliant as many say it was. If not, we all want to know about it. and why?
Interesting.
Thank you for your attention to this very important matter, President DJT.
Isn't that something?
It is something.
The first time he is showing maybe some concern for Operation Warp Speed's results.
Yeah.
Which were
disastrous. First time, but Operation Warp Speed is still brilliant. I mean, everyone tells him that.
Mm-hmm. Everybody says. So everybody says.
And he's right. I mean it was remarkable.
It was remarkable. Yeah, to come up with a vaccine in 10 months was incredible. However,
correct.
There were some issues with it.
Seems to be that they really didn't come up with that vaccine that was as incredible as it was sold to us as.
And if they've got great numbers and results, let's see them.
Yeah.
I want to know what they are.
I would like to see them.
I'd also like to see the converse of that. Let's see the opposite of that. Let's show us the harm that's been done as well. Let's just put it all out there on the table.
You.
Let's see the good and the bad, and then we can decide for ourselves if we want the next vaccine or we don't. How about that? That would be fantastic to me. If you just be honest with the American people, put it all out there, and let's have it. Tell me the good, tell me the bad. And then I can decide, as I already did, that I don't want it. And I didn't get it.
Right.
But, maybe there'll be some people that'll see the numbers and say, you know what? I think I need to get that. Okay. So be it.
And this is, it's going to be interesting looking ahead here with the CDC, because you remember Robert Kennedy said that in September, we're going to tell you what causes autism.
Well, it's September now.
I'm sorry, September, we're going to tell you what causes autism.
Mm-hmm.
We've also got the recommendations changing for childhood vaccines. And then Robert Malone has said, Dr. Malone has stated that there is a coup happening inside the CDC, and it's been happening for months now, that is bankrolled by Big Pharma. And there are players inside there that are doing everything they can to get Kennedy forced out. And clearly President Trump is having some high-level discussions on some very important matters as they relate to the CDC. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, well, he just hired the one head and gave her the boot.
Yes,
he hired her for 2 months, and then she wouldn't bow down to some of your boys'
vaccine changes, schedule changes. Yep.
Out. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
And she wasn't alone. I think 3 or 4 others left.
Oh, there's
that.
plenty. Yeah. This is going to be an interesting
little battle.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. More coming up.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
All right, we were just talking about President Trump bringing up the CDC and what's going on with the COVID situation, the vaccine.
Yeah.
Dr. Marty Makary talked about some of the CDC's changes that have happened recently.
The woke world has exploded. I mean, this is like a neutron bomb going off with the firing of the former CDC director, Susan Monarez. Why was she fired?
Well, look, David, I don't know, but the CDC needs an extremely strong leader. It's a broken agency. This is an agency that with 20,000 employees could not generate a website to track the COVID virus. It was eventually created by one Johns Hopkins grad student. He created a COVID website that the world used. And it's not just one or two mishaps of the CDC. Culturally, operationally, scientifically, they've lost their mission. They propagate dogma. They pushed cloth masks on toddlers for 3 years. They insisted schools shut out children for nearly 2 years using a phony pseudoscience document that the teachers union edited, and those edits appeared in the final document. They made up 6 feet. They pushed vaccine boosters in young, healthy people. So the CDC needs a realignment, and it needs an extremely strong leader.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we thought we were getting. I mean, she's new. She was there only a couple of months.
And also the HHS just came out last week and said states will be required to honor religious exemptions for vaccines. This isn't negotiable.
It better be. Good. Yeah, good. Then there's Dr. Demetre.
Oh, he's fun.
Talking about childhood vaccines.
This is the guy under Biden who was in charge of he was the deputy something of the monkeypox response.
Oh, jeez.
He's a good one.
So he's on top of it.
He's on top of it. Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Hepatitis B vaccine is on the agenda for the meeting in September. I predict that what they're going to do is try to change the birth dose of hepatitis B vaccine so that kids don't get it when they're born. So if you have a mother who is well connected to care, you know her hepatitis B status, that may not matter very much.
You have a mother
but if you have a mother who's not gone to prenatal care, who comes in to deliver, we have one bite at that apple so that child gets that important hepatitis B vaccine.
Why
does it matter? Kids who have hepatitis B, they get liver scarring. It's called cirrhosis later in life. Or it's a really common cause of liver cancer.
Okay.
You get on all that?
There you go.
So there you go.
So if the mom has loose morals, we got to protect the baby. We got to protect all babies. We got to make sure your baby, every baby, gets another shot injected before it leaves the damn hospital. This is Dr. Demetre. There you go. If you want to, he's the fella on the left there, and he's right there. There he is.
Well,
There's
so
Dr.
what
Demetre.
he does in his personal life?
I knew Jeffy was going to say that. I knew Jeffy was going to say that. And we're fine with what he does in his personal life. But I don't know that we want that guy setting standards for newborn babies at hospitals about different vaccines that they take. What does he do during his free time?
I can't either.
I can't with this guy right here.
These guys, I'll tell you that.
Okay. No, that's a cute outfit. It is.
You like it?
It is.
So wait, hold on. Be
It's a cute
specific,
outfit.
Pat. Are you talking about the devil horn outfit?
That's cute, but even more adorable.
This one's more conservative, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
At least the devil horns are more fun. I can't help what a guy does in his spare time.
That's a good look.
Oh,
That's a
man.
great look.
That is incredible.
And that was your deputy something or other of the monkeypox something or other response at.
Wonder why he got the Mpox.
Yeah.
What was he the director for
hold on.
Mpox?
No one's saying he got the Mpox.
No, like why was he in charge of the response for Mpox?
Because he was familiar with it.
Oh, not because of the way he dresses and who the people he hang out with?
No, that had nothing to do with it.
I don't want to know how familiar he was with it. Ooh.
Is he the one that changed it from monkey to M, though? Because
I think
monkey
it was him.
somehow racist.
He may have been one of the people responsible.
His name is
for it, for
Demetre
sure,
Daskalakis, just for the record.
Yeah, because it's racist to say monkeypox.
Correct. I don't understand that.
Why
but you're
is
right.
that? What
monkeys
race?
are racist.
Because if
are
you're
monkeys?
racist, then you think automatically that you're saying something bad by referring to something
to a monkey.
as a monkey.
What?
Hold on.
Okay.
Don't pretend
But
like you don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
So,
I don't
Yes, you
know
do.
what it is.
Yes, you do.
Because I don't know what race a monkey is.
You
It's a
do,
monkey
though.
It's a
race.
different
You do, though.
species.
You
It's
do.
not a race.
You know exactly what they mean.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
what in the world? So that guy, Dr. Demetre, he's concerned about the changes coming. To the vaccine schedules and the recommendations
we're not going to force babies into getting these vaccines.
Yeah.
Quote, I only see harm coming, says this guy, wearing the devil horns and the leather at the fetish party. I only see
You're
harm
insulting
coming.
Jeffy for some reason because that's one of his favorite outfits on the weekend.
It's just a man doing what he wants to do in his personal life.
I know,
And you
it's
keep
perfectly fine.
Right. No, you're right.
What?
Shame on me for
I
being
believe
so
that's called
judgy.
shaming.
thank you. It's called shaming, just
Shaming.
period.
Is it called shaming? Sometimes we could use a little shame in our civilization. Yeah, from time to time. Just a little bit of shame would be, I think, helpful right
Sure
now.
would be.
At this point. Yeah, a little, just
a tiny?
modicum of shame would really help us out right now. Yeah. Maybe that's just me.
Love is love, Pat.
Love is love. You're right.
That doesn't change Pat's opinion on just a little bit of shame.
Yeah, that does
A
not.
little bit
That's
of
true.
shame.
Right. Oh, man. All right. So also, we've got the Mississippi news anchor, Celeste Wilson, 42 years old, who died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Died suddenly.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was last week, right?
Yeah, and
Late
people
last week.
are saying, I'm sure it's not connected whatsoever, but that the news organization that she was a part of, Hearst,
Did they force the vaccines?
Their employees to get the vaccine.
42, and she died suddenly of a heart attack.
Yeah. Huh. Monroe, Louisiana.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with it. I'm sure it was completely unrelated.
Completely.
Also, John Roberts.
And the one thing that we will
Wait, what's happening there?
Yeah, John Roberts.
John Roberts has malaria.
Isn't that wild? Because he was in Indonesia for 2 weeks.
That happened
with his family, because that's where you go for a holiday.
Yeah, me and Jeffy talked about this off air.
Yeah, I definitely talked about it on Chewing as well, because, man, you first of all, you think, okay, well, now I want you, how do you get that? And obviously,
Indonesia,
he went to Indonesia for a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And
was he with the family?
Yes, that's what they're saying.
That's what they say.
All right. Jeffy may have a different theory.
And you've got a weird theory about this?
I'm just saying it's interesting. Look, you get it from a mosquito.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you don't get it from anything.
But you get it from a mosquito not in the United States.
Correct.
Yeah, he said he's never been that sick in his life. He had chills on the air.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Wow. But he's better now? Is he over it?
I think he's recovering.
He's recovering.
He's going to be out for a while.
Yeah, he's recovering.
Wow.
Because we were talking
That's
about
not
the guy that replaces him.
Bill
is the guy that we kind of fell in love with from his border reporting during the Biden administration. He was, this up-and-coming, handsome guy doing Fox reports from the border.
Bill Malugin?
And the next thing you know, he's sitting at the anchor desk. Boy, what a shame. John got malaria. Here I am.
And he's doing really well.
Yes,
on that
he is.
desk.
Yeah, he's good.
And so
he's really
good.
I'll say, John, I wouldn't rehab too long, bro.
Yeah, don't rush coming back to work. I got this.
We want to make sure you're completely healed
no
before
doubt.
you come back.
You know what you need, John, is maybe another trip to Indonesia.
I think the bigger question is, if you're going to take 2 weeks off, you're going to Indonesia?
Indonesia.
Yeah,
you want to travel the world?
Well, not everybody can get pulled over by a state trooper in Nebraska.
Not in Indonesia. That's for damn sure.
It is a weird vacation spot, right? I mean, who goes there?
Jeffrey, you got any more theories
He's
on
John Roberts. I mean, he's John Roberts. If he goes anywhere in the U.S., people know who he is.
Yeah.
Right? So if he's wandering
How about
Indonesia,
France? How about Italy?
Probably already done that. He's already done that.
Hawaii.
He's already done that.
Has he?
Yeah, he's
okay.
already done
All right. He's already been everywhere in the world.
Indonesia was his last spot for his travel bingo.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So his travel bingo.
I mean,
Well, then that makes perfect
and my
sense.
man Matt beat him to putting the flag in the ground in Greenland. So what are you going to do? You got to go to Indonesia.
What are you going to do? All right. Let me tell you about Real Estate Agents I Trust. When Glenn founded Real Estate Agents I Trust, it wasn't because he wanted to start another business. It was because he knew firsthand how stressful buying or selling a home can be. He'd been burned by bad experiences with agents who didn't communicate, didn't negotiate well, and didn't put the client's needs first. And after moving back and forth around the U.S., he'd had enough of those experiences. So he built a network of professionals across the country who share one thing in common: a proven record of integrity and excellence. These are full-time agents who close deals, who know the market inside and out, and understand how to make the process smoother for you. Buying or selling a home is one of the most important financial decisions you'll ever make, and it can be really stressful. You don't have to gamble on whether or not you pick the right partner. Glenn created Real Estate Agents I Trust so that you can skip the guesswork and connect with someone you can really rely on from day one. So go to realestateagentsitrust.com. That's realestateagentsitrust.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed continues.
Welcome. President Trump had another issue.
Again?
Yeah.
Get rid of this guy, man.
Dude. How many more?
At least this one. He's upset at what's going on with the limestone at the White House.
They're remodeling the Rose Garden.
Yes.
He was all wound up over this.
Yeah, listen to this tweet truth that he truthed out. I used at the White House the most beautiful marble and stone available anywhere. Surfaces are very important to me as a builder. as everyone knows, I built many great buildings and other things over the years. At the White House, I'm very proud of the beautiful stonework we did in the Rose Garden, in this case using Limestone Plus. The Rose Garden is completed and far more beautiful than anyone ever had in mind when it was conceived of decades ago. 3 days ago, while admiring the stonework, I happened to notice a huge gash in the limestone.
I bet he was pissed, man, because he was walking along there dragging his leg.
Okay, look at that. See, they're dragging this thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So is the gouge the
scoured.
entire...
that whole length. And he scoured the videos. I would honestly believe Trump was looking at the videos himself.
Yeah, I bet he sat there with the guy running the tape. Yeah.
With Secret Service.
Well, you see that they pushed it against that bush, but I didn't see it hit any line.
No, I
think
it was dragging.
It's dragging. That one side is all down. It's off kilter there.
Start it from the beginning again, Joe.
Huh.
I think this is it's the entire length of this, right?
Yeah. See how that's leaning down there? That back of that pallet is just
it's
dragging right along. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then right here it falls.
Yeah. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's not good.
And the president of the United States checked your work.
Holy cow. Yeah, he called them all out. They're not doing that. Contractors not doing any more work. None of it.
Well, it extended more than 25 yards.
Yeah,
it was deep and nasty. I started yelling, "Who did this?" And I want to find out now.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
And I didn't say this in a nice manner. I bet he didn't. I wondered, was it vandalism or was it stupidity? I think we found out it was the latter, right?
Incompetence.
I wondered. Lo and behold, because of the fact that we've installed the finest security equipment anywhere, they brought back the stupid people with their boss watching in sunglasses. It was a subcontractor that was installing heavy landscaping on a steel cart that was broken and tilting badly, with it rubbing hard against the soft, beautiful stone.
There you go.
I love and respect great workers and contractors, but something like this should never happen. Now, I'll replace the stone, charge the contractor, and never let that contractor work at the White House again.
Yeah, he's out. Have a nice day.
But how great is the video equipment? We caught him cold. Make America great again.
Wow. That's awesome.
So, yeah, he's hacked off. And he should be. I bet that was really expensive limestone. I bet that was really expensive. And so, yeah, you don't want it to be scratched up already.
No, you do not.
What's it been, a couple months?
Some buffoon.
Yeah, right.
And this is the one that he's paying, right? From his own pocket?
I think so.
I think all of these change. This is not taxpayer money.
No, this is his money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's got every right to be pissed. And he truthed about it, too. So put that in your pipe.
No doubt.
And smoke it.
We caught him cold.
I love that he even bragged about the new security system installed. See?
Yeah.
You got a new system. We're watching you at all times.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we know that now, right? It's like when you're having a discussion in your house around the kitchen table, and then 5 minutes later, it's something that you were just talking about pops up on your phone.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that's
don't
a
do that.
chilling.
That happens all the time.
Oh my gosh, that happens a lot.
And I appreciate
happens
it
a lot.
personally.
Do you?
I do.
Appreciate it?
I
Okay,
like
good.
convenience.
I appreciate the internet pointing some things out there. Who knows?
Good.
I
Who
may
knows?
have actually wanted those new shoes.
You might have. You were just talking about
them.
So let me show you where you can get them and how much they are.
Or how I was complaining that my shirt still kind of smelled like this moldy smell, and I was telling the mother-in-law, "Hey, what do you use?" And she tells me what she used. Next thing I know, Amazon has it right on top of the list.
There you go.
What?
And
it's awesome.
And
what an amazing coincidence.
Yesterday was on my front door.
So, and believe me, the rest of us appreciate it as well. We got tired of smelling your moldy shirts too, but that's
no, that's another one that I wear here. But
it's a whole nother story.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can only blame the chickens for so long, Chris.
I mean, we've come a long way since the days when
we sure have.
Keith Malinak was concerned about a toll tag.
That's for
That's
sure.
so funny.
We've come a long way.
We've
That's
come
for
a
sure.
long way, baby, to get where we are today.
There's plenty of argument to be made that
Keith was right about the toll tag, but none of us cared, and so we lost all of that privacy.
Yeah.
Keith doesn't read the terms and conditions anymore either.
There you go. I know.
And did you once read the whole thing?
Yeah, I remember.
Cow.
I remember the first app that ever asked to use the microphone was the DirecTV app. I was like, "Screw you, bro! I'm not doing that." Well, then you can't record from your phone.
Oh,
fine. Then I'll just set it at home.
Right.
And that went by the
Who
wayside.
doesn't bother with that anymore? This guy. Whatever. Yes, I need this now.
I just want to watch the show.
Right. It
I
shows
want to
you
watch what I want to watch.
It shows you a couple of things. It shows you how into convenience we are, and how great our life is.
Yep.
And
easy.
It's we got so much going for us, so many first world problems. That we just accept it now.
We just
accept it.
Trust the benevolence of these companies to not take away our first world.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're slowly but surely doing it.
I was on Cracker Barrel on Sunday, and I was going to summon my vehicle, and I summoned my vehicle to come pick me up, and it stopped right in the middle of the road because I lost connection. I was like, not to walk all the way to my car and come get it.
Wait, hold on. We need to analyze this. It stopped where exactly?
Right in the middle of the road.
The road, like road or parking lot?
The parking lot road. You know,
yeah, the main.
Okay, but it was in the parking lot.
Yeah, it was in the.
Okay.
Because that could be a serious safety issue.
Stopped there, and I was like, I was trying to get it, and everybody's
yeah. If you lose your connection, that's bad.
Yeah, it was
and
really
that could
bad.
happen, right?
Yes, it can.
It could happen when somebody summons their Tesla from a parking garage and it has to drive down the street. What if it stops in the middle of the street?
Yep.
And what are you going to do?
And I had to go walk myself to the car and then drive it to where I wanted.
Were you at the
first world problem? They don't have that in the Congo a lot.
Well, over there they have a lot.
Were you at the Cracker Barrel by yourself?
No. What would have the wife go get my car?
Go get the car.
No, she's not allowed. She's not allowed to go get my car. It's my car. No one drives my car.
Because see, that's what Jeffy would do. He'd
Really?
have Amber, go get the car, Amber. We're supposed to believe that.
Hold on a second. Would he?
Yeah, would he?
Thank you.
I lost my connection.
No.
I lost my connection.
It's time for you to hop, sing, and go get the car.
Exactly. Because Jeff is doing that every time.
So when you went to the Cracker Barrel, are they giving away T-shirts featuring Uncle what's his name?
No, they're not. Are they supposed to?
They should be groveling.
Yeah,
so please take the old logo, please.
So I talked to the server, and she was so angry with
About
the changes.
What? Oh, really?
That were coming from up top. And then she even told me that they changed the meatloaf recipe. And they changed the dumpling. Jeffy, she confirmed that they changed the dumpling. And then they changed the biscuit and the biscuit recipe.
Wow.
I mean, that's exactly what we tell
And then she was telling me how down the street, Cracker Barrel got in contact with a YouTuber and took the YouTuber behind the scenes of how they're getting their products.
Mm-hmm.
And
I did see this.
And she's like, things are coming changing because the meatloaf is frozen. They don't make it at the store anymore.
Whoa.
And the biscuits are frozen. They don't make them at the store anymore. So now they're trying to reverse it because of the YouTuber that came out and was like exposing all this stuff. And she is loving all of it.
Good.
She wants her out. And she said, I hate every year that I have to take the stupid rainbow rockers for a week.
Oh, no.
Every June for a week, I had to put them out there. I hated
the rainbow
doing
rockers,
that.
Oh, because
for
of
the June
gay pride?
The gay pride. She hated that.
LGBTQIA plus month.
Yes.
Right?
For a whole week.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. She should not hate that.
No, that's for sure.
Yeah, she should be really thrilled to be able to celebrate with our friends from the LGBTQIA2+
rocking chair.
Yeah. So, what's the matter with you? Did you chastise her for that? I hope.
No.
Did you see that their CEO has driven this company into the ground?
Yep.
She said,
and one of the board members is like, this person needs to
Well,
go.
he's probably the guy that was against all the changes to begin with.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he said, he warned them. He said, look, if you do this, you're going to tank the company. Well, they did it, and they tanked the company.
And I questioned why Steak and Shake was...
Me too. Tweeted out what they
going
did.
against them, but that guy...
is the
runs
head of Steak and Shake, but he's on the board of Cracker Barrel.
Right.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah,
It's absolutely amazing.
Steak and Shake has made some changes too that he needs to own up to.
Oh, yes, they do.
Well, they've gone out of business in a lot of places.
Yeah. Yes, they have.
So maybe he should pay attention to his
I thought
own
the same thing. I thought the first post I saw where Steak and Shake was beating up on Cracker Barrel, I was like, man, you better...
Yeah, you better take a look at your own situation.
Just slow that one down a little bit.
But we say the same thing with politicians. We say you could throw a rock in the air and it would hit someone, and that person would be better at making laws than what we have in Congress and the Senate, et cetera, et cetera. You could do the same thing with CEOs.
That's true.
For sure.
Just think about this. Just randomly pick anyone. They would have done a better job than Bud Light, that CEO, or Target. That guy's gone. And now Cracker Barrel, Jaguar. Where do they find these people? How do you get this gig? Because it pays you millions of dollars to do jack crap and just screw a company over.
CEOs make a buttload of money.
Cracker Barrel makes
and she
$7
has
million.
lost 50% of the...
the server was telling me... The server
is it 50% of the stock price?
Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
I don't know. Is it that bad?
It's gone down 50%. Yeah. In the year or so that she's been, I think, the head of the company.
Well, she gets $7 million a year.
Ooh, wow!
That's one thing that the server wanted to make sure I knew.
$7 million a year.
I don't know when she took over, but it looks like it topped off at 175 back in April 2021, and it's now at $59.
Oh my God, that's over 50%.
She took over in 23.
23? Then she took over, about when? 2020? Is it? Anyway, definitely
about 50%.
At least half.
Yeah, at least half the value.
Wow.
Time to go. Bye-bye, pumpkin.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And, of course, don't forget about overtime later on this morning.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.